Morning guys, happy new year, just a month late, and welcome to the first vlog of 2025. Not gonna lie, a little bit stressed because it's also the first competition of 2025 and someone was an absolute mud monster today. Spent about 40 minutes bathing him. He still doesn't look great. I'm just gonna have to leave that one for now. Mum is literally coming out to load him, haven't even got the lorry yet. A little bit stressing, so I think we're gonna have to catch up about what I'm doing, where I'm going, where I've been, all of that fun stuff in a little bit. Let's get him loaded and ready to go. Pretty gorgeous morning for January, to be honest. Blue sky, sunshine, no wind. What's not to like? Right, so whilst Mum reverses the lorry, that's going to give me 30 seconds or so to fill you in on my life, because I feel like a lot has changed since I last picked up a vlogging camera. It's been like 6 weeks, which feels very weird. The reality is I haven't had loads to kind of share with you and update you on in terms of horsey life. Star has been on his winter break, and then I finished my stint working with the team at London International, which included then 5 days presenting on the Live Zone stage, which was so much fun. Met so many of you guys, had the best time ever. Went skiing, started bringing Star back into work, got him out jumping, and then started a new role. I'm now doing sort of PR and social media and all that kind of stuff for an agency that specialises in equine brands, events, countryside brands, a bit of doggy stuff, all that kind of stuff. So having a really good time, working traditionally full time now. And around that, have tried to get Star out a couple of times. However, every time we've had something booked, it's been cancelled because of snow or frozen arenas or bad weather. And I did go and see Atty last weekend. I'm not sure you're gonna want to hear that. But I did go and visit Atty last weekend, which was so much fun and so good to see him doing so well. So that's a little update from me. Today we're heading out to Wellington to do some arena eventing. I was originally entered into the 90, but having missed so many outings and him actually only having jumped once since his winter break, I emailed and said, please can I do the 80? We're gonna do the 80 and just have fun. Jump food stop, flow. Not for me, I've got my healthy stuff with me. Oh, you did just hold on a second. Oh. Actually, not for me.
Okay, well I did also bring a Dami beans and a pear, so half healthy.
Yes, first vlog of the year, first stop for some junk food of the year. Well, no, definitely not. We've just arrived and I think the sun might be coming out. Before we get underway with all the competition antics, I want to take a moment to thank the wonderful sponsors of today's video, and that is Cavallero. It really is a privilege to be working with them again because you may remember I worked with them in about June or July of this year on their sort of spring summer collection. In fact, I actually have their jacket hanging right here, which I use all the time. It'll be my go-to jacket today. So when they reached out and asked to send me some stuff from their autumn winter range, it was an easy yes, and I'm wearing some of it now, including this lovely padded vest in the colour Winter Sky, which I love because I am rubbish at sort of integrating colour into my winter wardrobe. So many of my coats and jackets and jumpers are sort of dark, so it's really fun to have this, as well as this lovely hoodie, which is so comfy, it's so soft, and a base layer I'm wearing below this that you will see me competing in today, so you will get a nice good look at it. What I love about that piece is that it's just a little bit thicker than your average base layer, because on a day like today when I'm sort of doing an arena event, I've got to wear a cross-country base layer. Sometimes they can be quite thin and chilly. It is not particularly warm. The sun's come out, but it's still like 3 degrees, 2 degrees. So I'm looking forward to having just a little bit more warmth. So yeah, thank you to the team at Cavallero for supporting me again in this video. Genuinely love this brand and have loved working with them and loved wearing their stuff. Trained, as you'll have seen in some of these clips on the screen. Star and I have been training in them so far this year and have been very impressed with the quality.
It looks like he's in some sort of dye. And he's got black tipped ears.
He did look like that earlier.
What do you mean?
Just didn't.
What are you up to there, Flo?
I'm just doing my numbers. Thank goodness it's Browder numbers because I completely forgot about printing out numbers. It's been that long. I was just explaining to Mum that it's the first vlog of the year, so I'm going to put her on the spot and say, what's one update you've got for the vlog in the new year? Anything? Anything in particular?
Flo's moving out.
What, next new year? We are ready for the first show of 2025. It's officially go time. Is my hair sticking out? I can't tell. done. Can't say it was the most picture perfect round, especially towards the end. I think Star was getting a little bit keen and I was getting a little bit tired, but it's really nice to have the first one of the year sort of out the way, done. Had a really good time, especially in the middle section. That was a nice way to see some cross-country fences for the first time in a while, and I think he really enjoyed it. He responded to it well. He was definitely up to the challenge. Oh, that's quite sweet. Say it to the camera. See what happened in the Home time. We just stopped for a little bit of food and we've just seen the scores. What are your notes for improvement for next time? Well, you were just saying it off camera.
Well, he was 30 seconds too slow.
We were 30 seconds too slow. Might I add, for the optimum time...
We weren't trying to go quickly.
We weren't. I think that was educational, and the optimum time is unknown. So it's not that I knew what time I was working towards or had a watch or anything. We've done these before, possibly even on a vlog a long time ago, where we've gone in, we've been competitive, we've done the tight turns, and then we've been like just as low down on the leaderboard because we've been 30 seconds too far. So I feel like you just can't call it. But today wasn't really about being competitive, it was about going out, getting over some fences, seeing how fit he is, seeing how he's feeling, and I'm pleased to report that he's feeling good, excited, and that he enjoyed himself. So
yes, that's the main thing.
it is, but no rosettes for us today because although we were clear, we were rather slow. But that's fine because we are hopefully, as long as the weather plays ball, heading out again next weekend off to Cherbourg to do some show jumping, this time at 90. Sorry, I'm in the way. But it's been good to get out and do the first one of the year. I think I'll probably wrap up the vlog here and now. I don't think there's much else to add. So thanks so much for joining us for our first one of 2025, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.